what messages we have coming in for you guys. And then I'm going to pair that with my Moon Oracle deck just to get an overall energy reading. And just a quick disclaimer, if you're watching this video after May, even though I do attach a month, my videos really are timeless. So the message finds you when it's meant to find you. That's why I put out 4 a month. So the energy you're coming into is the Orca Whale, which is the adventure card. So dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you are more powerful than you know. Okay, so we're going to put that off to the top there. All right, what else do we have for our Capricorns? What else do we have for Capricorns? Let's see. Okay, we're looking for any other Capricorn messages. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the other energy you're coming into, we have got proper rest helps me feel and look my best, right there. Okay, we have now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. Beautiful, okay. And then we have, I focus on what is working, right there. Okay, so definitely the energy that we're getting is a sleepier energy. It's funny that that rest card came out, and honestly, there's always like calm before the storm. And that's kind of the message that came through is that, look, you've got this adventure coming into your life. If you're feeling like you need that rest, if you're feeling like you need to kind of stay inside and just kind of lay down, if you feel like you've been taking a lot of naps lately, it's probably preparing you for this, amp up time in your life where I really do feel like things are about to get a lot busier for a lot of you. So we are going to look at the Marcella deck to see any current messages that our Capricorns need to hear. And then we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot to see what future messages we have coming in. And then we will wrap it up with 3 yes or no questions. So what else do we have? I don't usually like it when it comes out in a clump like that. So I'm going to take these 3, but I felt those were meant to come out. Okay, any other messages for our Capricorns? May of 2021, perfect. All right, we're looking at May. Any other messages? My goodness. It's a good thing that this table pushes out. That's kind of why I got it, because sometimes these messages just fly onto the floor. Okay, they said that's it, so I'm just going to put this off to the side. Let me grab this card that fell real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the energy that you are coming into, we have the World right here. That's the first card that wants to come out. That's the one that fell off. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse position, Hanged Man, upright position, okay. All right, then we have the Moon in reverse position, Pisces energy, if that means anything to you, 8 of Wands, reverse position, okay. We have got the 4 of Wands in reverse position, okay, and the Ace of Wands in reverse position as well. Then we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, upright position, okay, and then we have the Sun in upright position, okay. So a lot of times when we're going to have cards that we don't really, that are sort of obstacle cards or challenge cards in our current position, I'm going to take that as fears that you have or current challenges that you're going through. So I think for a lot of you, you're wanting this to change. I think especially financially for a lot of you, you're wanting to see some big financial changes. There just might also be some wish fulfillment that you feel like you've been waiting a long time for. Like you're like, I've been listening to these tarot readings and it keeps saying like, yeah, the success is coming in and yeah, it's just around the corner, Capricorn. And so I feel like you're getting just a little bit frustrated, like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not here yet. And so I just feel that kind of frustration with it. You want this happiness, you want this 4 of Wands, this everybody dancing and partying and having a great time because life is going amazing. But I feel like right now that feels really far away, especially like with the Sun. I know that this is your major goal, is you want to be on the Sun path. We're not just talking about love, we're not just talking about career. I feel like you're waiting for everything to come full circle to get to that Sun card, full circle with the World, right? So the World is kind of telling me that it's like, yeah, we want some cycles to end, we want this completion, you want to feel that completed energy, but it's just not here yet. So that's frustrating. What I would say is that you've been on this moon path for a while, this sort of smoke and mirrors, possibly very cynical, sort of negative energy coming out here. So even though, like, here's the thing, is I know this sounds weird, but it's like, I guess be grateful that you know what path you want to have, because it's better than going back to that stuck energy. It's still better to know what you want in the future than to just feel this way and be stuck. So that's the message that's coming through. So they're asking you to kind of change your point of view on this a little bit, to be like, look, part of the process of getting this Sun and this 4 of Wands is, to have this different point of view is to, kind of know what you want to have. It's kind of that struggled at working towards something. That's part of getting it. So they're just kind of saying like, look, you know, Capricorn, be patient with us, just be patient. It's coming around the corner. You've got to just give us a little bit of time. There's clearly some lessons that still need to be learned here, right? So I'm still getting that stuck energy. I'm feeling like even though you know where you want to go, a lot of you are still having that struggle where it's like, I really don't know what I want, you know? That's kind of the message that's coming through is you're like, I really don't know if like this is all going to work out. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. You know, am I supposed to move? Am I supposed to change career paths? You know, you're just kind of having these questioning because you are feeling stuck. And I think that that's incredibly frustrating. It would be for me too. Ace of Wands in reverse position is saying that, yeah, again, confirming the stuck energy, but also that, you know, there might be a part of you that's kind of worried about a next step. So I feel like that's why the Lovers comes out. Is because I feel like even though you really yearn for this, like, new energy, this future path, this, like, new path, whatever, I feel like it's still kind of scary for you. So part of you does want to grow and change and evolve and go through these obstacles, but the other part of you is kind of worried about what is to come for that future. You know, what if it's better here than it is in the future? What if this doesn't work out? What if it's not the way I think it will? What if I'm gonna work and work and work and nothing happens? So that fear is kind of giving you those two options on the table. I think you and I both know that the sun path is better. You know, we know what the present is, we might as well go see what the future is. Type of thing is like the message that I have for you, but I get it. Like, it's easy to be stuck in that kind of questioning mode, especially if, you know, if the foot has dropped before, it's easy to be like, what if it does again? So what are we coming in for the future for Capricorn? Let's see what we've got future energy-wise. Okay. Future energy-wise, what are we coming in for our Capricorns? And real fast, you guys, this is just a really quick gratitude message. I just want to thank you so much for just all the support and everybody liking and subscribing, and thank you for being patient with me, everyone. I have been a little bit sick the last week, so I haven't really been posting a lot of videos, but thank you for being patient. I really, really appreciate it, and just thank you for all of your support. If you want a personal reading, all of that information is in the description of the video. I'm not going to bore you with it, but yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick as we're shuffling these messages. So, do we have anything else for Capricorn? I know we've got some extra messages here. What is coming in May of 2021 for our Capricorns? Okay, I already like what's out so far. I just want to get a little bit more clarification. If this is all they have, it's all they have, but I always like to just really make sure before we move on. Okay, let's do 3 more shuffles, and then I'll take what's out on the table. Okay. Okay, last shuffle. Anything else for Capricorn? Wow, okay. You know what? I will take it. I gave them a lot of opportunities. That's okay. That just means they're very specific. Ace of Pentacles, reverse position. Okay. Then we have 10 of Pentacles, this time in upright position. See, look at how good these cards are so far. Daughter of Cups in reverse position. A lot of times it's the Page of Cups in other decks. 9 of Cups in reverse position. 6 of Pentacles in upright position. And then we have got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse position. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune and the World card can be similar, right? They kind of have the same energy. Except here's the difference is that there might be some old lessons. This is just the message I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. Is there might be some old lessons or past things that you enjoyed doing, like in another version of yourself in the past, that might just open up some like happiness for you. It's not always bad to go back to the past when we're trying to move on to the future, because there might be some really good aspects of the past that you want to keep in your future. So they're kind of saying like, be a little bit nostalgic, kind of go searching for activities that you enjoyed, people that you enjoyed talking to, you know, let people and things from the past come in if they're knocking on the door is more what they're saying. Like, it's not a step backwards as long as that thing or that person isn't toxic. And you know what, even if they are, maybe you're meant to learn from that. So they're saying like, don't be afraid of something from the past coming in, even though we're so future oriented right now. 9 of Cups in reverse position is, I really feel like you're on this independent streak right now. I don't think that a lot of you are really looking for love. Love is sort of something that you're like, well, if that comes along, that's great, but I'm looking for a much deeper, bigger meaning here. Because the fear is, I feel like you guys don't want a breadcrumb. You don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. So right now, you're kind of like realizing that I have to put everything that I have into working and my self-love. Like, I can't be successful unless I have this self-love. And that's a lesson you're going to learn kind of through this path you're going on. So yeah, for a lot of you, I don't see new love, mainly because I just think that you're kind of starting a new love path with yourself and a new, like, healing your relationship with money. So I don't think that now's the best time to get in a relationship, but that doesn't mean it's not coming in. It just means that I don't feel like that's on the forefront of anyone's mind right now. It's certainly not on mine. I'm way more excited about other things coming in for my Capricorns than just this. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, this time in upright position. This is again to just like give you that little nudge that's like, I know you're really stressed that you're not going to get your Ten of Pentacles. I know that the way things are going right now, it feels like you're never going to get them. But that Ten of Pentacles is waiting for you, and I really think it is coming in. Ace of Pentacles, reverse position, it's coming in fast. You know, when this card is in upright position, this is like delays, the fortune's at the end of the journey, but it's going to have delays, there's going to be hiccups. So I feel like you've either already gone through those delays and hiccups, and also this Ten of Pentacles is coming in really, really fast. So more what that means is that we're not going to have our Ten of Pentacles right away, right? We're not going to like overnight become famous or win the lottery or anything like that. What they're more trying to say is that you're going to see some really big changes in finances coming very, very soon. Like, the changes are coming really fast. It's kind of a trickle effect. It's a drop in the bucket. And then you're like, wow, I have a little bit more, and I have a little bit more, and I have a little bit more. And now it's like a snowball getting bigger rolling down the hill, right? But I really think that you're going to see these changes coming soon. Probably in the next like 2-3 months is when you'll feel like you can notice those changes. You know, it's sort of like losing weight. You're not going to notice every pound you drop, but you'll notice looking in the mirror 10 pounds, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 3 yes or no questions. I'm just going to, because this is a pretty straightforward message. Like, I think we should just move on. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to think about your 3, but I'm going to answer as if I know what you're asking. So what do we have for question 1 for Capricorn? Okay. Yes, with the key. So the key is going to represent a little bit of trust, a little bit of work. You have to give somebody the key to your heart, basically. But it's definitely a yes. So if you're thinking about a love offer, it's either that you need to be patient with them, or they need to be patient with you. There's sort of a trust here, but it unlocks a really good fortune. That's the thing, is that if you're willing to be patient with something, it unlocks a really good fortune. Okay, answer to question 2. What have we got? All right, question 2. What is it? No, I'm not going to take 3. Sometimes I'll take it if there's 2. I think they need to be a little bit more direct. Okay, so what's our answer? Okay. Question 2 is yes with the clover. Very good luck card. Yes, Capricorn. That's just like the good fortune card. Some tarot readers don't like the clover, but me as an intuitive reader, I really like this card, and I would say yes. All right, answer to question 3. Okay, answer to question 3 is also yes with the lilies. Also a very fortunate, like the white lilies are going to signify that really like cleansing, rejuvenating energy. It's a very happy yes, one with a fresh start and something that's ever growing, which is why I like that yes especially. So all right, Capricorn, that's everything that I have this week for you guys. Come back next week, we're going to see more messages, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, Capricorn.